To you with love, the challenges of our lives. We all go through challenges in our lives which we may find difficult to cope with. This book video combination was published to offer you self-hypnosis as to change your attitude towards the traumas and difficulties you experience in life. I'm talking about the traumas you endure individually, in our family, as a result of your own illness or that of your loved one. Trauma to one family member affects the entire family. We have to learn how to live with it and get past it because, after all, we are dealing with life. Everyone has a problem or challenges to overcome every single day. A life without challenges and obstacles simply does not exist. We are talking about reality, not some fantasy kingdom. This is the reason why I have continued this book and video together. I want you to read and absorb the messages in the book while watching the video. It'll help you get through the important reflection, connection, mind direction, meditation exercises. This chapter of the book gives you the steps that you need to take bit by bit so it becomes part of you and your life. I'm going to start this chapter with a story with you, which is what really triggered off my desire to write this book and record the videos. It's this special series I wanted to share with people and help them, those people who suffer from any type of pain in their lives. I wanted to assist them to go through it or get past it. You see, I've been teaching everyone the power and value of Anabol. For a long time now, I have talked about the power and energy of words and how to draw down that energy. It has really affected and helped many, many people. There are hundreds of people who do it every morning and every night before going to bed and after getting up. It gives them the injection they need to receive. They draw down that energy and direct it to themselves and others. And as you know, there is a special exercise for it. However, I would like to tell you the story behind this book. Late one night, I had a very strong feeling that something had gone wrong with someone extremely close to me. I called him up immediately and told him that I had felt something had happened very strongly. My friend who manages a very large company who have factories all around the world, he just told me that he heard that one of the girls operating a machine on the floor in one of our factories in South America had had an accident. Her hair got caught in the machine and her scalp got pulled off. They were fighting for her life. My friend had been saying Anabol every morning and every evening. I asked him and his whole family to continue saying it as many times as they can. I told them to keep drawing down the energy and direct it towards her. Other issues will be resolved as long as they do that. Eventually, she progressed and they managed to save her life. They put her through different operations and was taking place very slowly and progressively. Her body had gone through so much trauma that everything that did was quite dangerous and life-threatening. However, they moved forward very slowly and successfully. She had to be on a support machine during the process. They were hoping to be able to complete her treatment within 2 months. I was quite happy with the developments. I'd sent her a recorded message to give her encouragement. I also sent one to her family and told them what to do. They were feeling quite well and she was progressing, and they were doing the meditation every morning and every evening. But suddenly, I got a strong feeling that something was going wrong with her. I called my friend and asked him what was going on. He said that she had so much pain that we're going to have to take her off the machine and delay it for a couple of months and then continue again. Her body needed to have that rest. It was too much for her. I asked him to contact everyone working in his factories as well as the girls' own community. I wanted everyone on a mass live stream. We were all going to do Ana B'Koach together. We were going to draw down the energy and direct it towards her. I told them that I can ensure that it would have a powerful effect on her health. Imagine a lot of people drawing down energy and sending it to you while you're lying in bed. You know that they must love you, otherwise they would not be doing it. It has a powerful effect. We had the podcast within 2 days. I did not want to delay it any further. There were over 350 people saying the Ana B'Koach at the same time. She stayed on the machine and she could control her pain. 2 months later, she was dismissed from the hospital and sent home. I'm not trying to suggest that Ana B'Koach is some sort of magic. Maybe what happened was going to happen anyway. However, the fact is that everyone had that courage, feeling, and that collective love. The mass enemy that was driven away by this energy directed towards her helped her give those good feelings. She was able to get through it. My belief that Ana B'Koach played a very important part in this. It helped her get past everything. She went through, interestingly, her family was connected to the local children's cancer hospital. They knew that they could get a lot of people together. So they used the cancer hospital's hall to do Ana B'Koach. As soon as I heard that on our live stream was going to be held there, I decided that we were also going to direct our energies towards the parents and children too. After all, it is not only the children who suffer from cancer. Parents and children are one body. Children are the limbs of their parents. Therefore, patients also need that strength. Thankfully, Ana B'Koach had a powerful effect over them too. This is the reason why I felt it was important to write a book to help people get through life's inevitable traumas. It is unfortunate there are hundreds and thousands of work-related accidents every year. The person who has sustained the injuries and their family have to live with that pain. That is when reality has to drain the pain. I hope you slowly get the message. Drain the pain. It's mainly in the brain. The brain, you start to absorb it. Drain the pain. It is mainly in the brain. It is important that you do the exercises with Ana B'Koach playing in the background. There are a lot of different types of pain in life. You can suffer from depression or disappointment. You feel pain when love seems to go wrong. You're in pain when you are ill. Some pain is physical. Anything negative that you do not like is painful in itself. That is why we have to drain the pain, because it's mainly in the brain. The purpose of pain is quite simple, is to alert you to something that is not right. Something has gone wrong. You should do something about it. Once you start taking action, the pain does not have to be there anymore. I'm not talking about physical pain, but also emotional and mental pain too. You suddenly get depressed, shocked, upset, or even angry. You get depressed for whatever reason. This is also pain. Therefore, when you feel it, you fight it. You go back to the pain and you drain it because it's mainly in the brain.